Hi everyone, and welcome to Cats Are Us. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of feline behavior and tackling a question that many cat owners have wondered about. Do cats apologize? And if they do, how can you tell? Cats can be mysterious creatures, and their way of saying "I'm sorry" is often very different from what we might expect. In this video, we're going to break it all down for you, so stick around to learn how your furry friend might be expressing remorse and affection. First, let's start with why we even think cats should apologize. Cats are notorious for their antics, knocking things off counters, scratching furniture, biting during play, or even giving you the cold shoulder when you've done something they don't like. As humans, we're wired to interpret actions through our own social lens. We say sorry with words, gestures, or even gifs. But cats, they don't operate that way. Cats are independent animals that don't have the same social structures as humans or even dogs. Instead of apologizing the way we do, they use their unique behaviors and body language to convey how they're feeling. To understand a cat's apology, you need to think like a cat. Before we can dive into how cats apologize, it's important to understand how they express emotions in general. Cats communicate primarily through 1. Body language. A cat's tail, ears, and posture can tell you a lot about how they're feeling. 2. Vocalizations. Purring, meowing, hissing, or chirping are all ways cats communicate. 3. Behavioral changes. Whether it's cuddling, grooming, or avoiding you, their actions speak louder than words. Understanding these signals can help you interpret whether your cat is trying to make amends after doing something naughty. So, how do cats say sorry? Here are some common behaviors that might indicate your cat is trying to apologize or make up with you. 1. Head-butting or nuzzling. One of the most recognizable signs of affection from a cat is when they head-butt you or nuzzle against you. This behavior is called bunting, and it's their way of marking you as part of their territory. If your cat knocks over your favorite vase and then later starts head-butting you, it could be their way of saying, "We're still good, right?" 2. Slow blinking. The famous cat slow blink is often referred to as a feline kiss. When a cat looks at you and slowly closes and opens their eyes, it's a sign of trust and affection. If your cat gives you the slow blink after doing something that upset you, they're likely trying to show that they feel safe with you and want to mend the bond. 3. Purring. Purring is one of the most comforting sounds a cat can make, and it's often a sign of contentment and affection. If your cat approaches you and starts purring after misbehaving, it could be their way of saying, "I'm sorry," or at least, "let's make up." 4. Following you around. If your cat suddenly becomes your shadow after doing something wrong, it might be their way of seeking reassurance. Cats don't like conflict, and by sticking close to you, they're trying to rebuild trust and connection. Grooming. You cats groom themselves and each other as a bonding activity. If your cat starts licking you after they've upset you, it's a strong sign that they're trying to make amends. Playful behavior. Cats often use play to reconnect with their humans. If your cat brings a toy to you or initiates playtime after causing trouble, they might be trying to shift the mood and restore harmony. It's important to note that cats don't experience guilt in the same way humans do. When a cat does something wrong, they're not plotting mischief or feeling bad about it afterward. Their brains simply don't work that way. Instead, they're reacting to your response. For example, if you yell or show frustration, your cat might act submissive or avoid you. This isn't because they feel guilty, it's because they're responding to your tone and body language. Cats are very sensitive to emotions, and they'll often try to diffuse tension in their own unique way. If you notice your cat displaying any of the behaviors we've talked about, it's important to respond in a way that strengthens your bond. Here's how you can do that. 1. Be gentle and reassuring. If your cat approaches you with affection, reciprocate, pet them, talk to them softly, and let them know they're safe with you. Cats thrive on trust and positive reinforcement. 2. Avoid punishment. Cats don't respond well to punishment. Yelling or physically disciplining a cat can damage your relationship and make them fearful. Instead, focus on redirecting unwanted behavior and rewarding good behavior. 3. Rebuild trust through play and affection. Interactive play is a great way to bond with your cat. Use toys like feather wands or laser pointers to engage them and create positive associations. Of course, it's always better to prevent problematic behaviors in the first place. Here are some tips to keep your cat happy and reduce the likelihood of misbehaving. 1. Cats need mental and physical stimulation. Offer toys, scratching posts, and climbing trees to keep them entertained. 2. Cats thrive on routine. Feeding, playtime, and bedtime should happen at consistent times to help them feel secure. So, do cats apologize? In their own unique way, yes. While they don't feel guilt or remorse like humans do, cats use body language, vocalizations, and affectionate behaviors to reconnect and restore their bond with you. By understanding these signals and responding with love and patience, you can strengthen your relationship with your feline friend. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into the amazing world of cats. And let us know in the comments, how does your cat say sorry? We'd love to hear your stories.